What's up everybody? This is Dayton from Killinois Kennels coming back at you guys with another banger. What you guys are going to see today is going to be the long-awaited and highly anticipated next drop of American Bully puppies that we're going to have for sale on this channel. This is going to be one of our best drops yet. We're putting up 2 different litters up for sale at one time, and what you guys are looking at right now is going to be the father from the first set of parents. This is our boy, Killinois Kennels God of War. And this right here is going to be the mother from the first set of parents. This is going to be our girl, Bulla. These two really did their thing with this breeding, man. They threw it down, and just wait till you guys see the puppies. This right here is going to be the father from the second set of parents. This is our boy, Killinois Kennels Busy Bone. We just introduced this monster to the channel last week, and the people went crazy. Just since that video dropped, we've had 3 people already lock this boy in for their upcoming breedings. This right here is going to be the mother of the second litter. This is going to be our girl, Killinois Medusa. Just like God of War and Bulla, Busy Bone and Medusa threw it down as well. For anybody that wants to see more footage of the parents or a pedigree breakdown on both of these litters, make sure you guys check the link in the description. I'm gonna link to both of the videos of each litter. Make sure you guys go check that out. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers, and once we hit 100K, we're gonna be doing a giveaway on a super nice puppy. So if you're not already, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. We're at 70K right now, so we ain't too far away, and that'll be coming here really soon, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Don't forget to hit that like button and share this video, and let us know in the comment section where you're tuned in from. But that's enough for all that, man. Let's go ahead and get into the footage you guys all came here to see. The first litter we're gonna start with is out of our boy, God of War, and our girl, Bulla. We're gonna separate the puppies from the 2 litters, that way nobody gets confused. We're gonna number all the puppies, put specific prices on them, and let you know everything you need to know on how to pick one up. This right here is gonna be male number 1, and he's gonna be going for $4,000 plus shipping if need be. Don't let the high price of this boy scare you away. This is one of the top males off the litter, but we got some amazing deals going on with these puppies, and we offer the best prices versus quality you can find anywhere in the world, and we stand on that. For those of you that don't know, our subscribers and supporters of the channel compare our drops to something like a Michael Jordan shoe drop. We pick a day and a time, and they'll go up for sale on a first come first served basis, and they will sell out that night. We have tons of people calling in, and it makes it really exciting for the customers that are actually able to get one of these pups. Between these 2 litters, we actually have 11 puppies that are going to be available that day, so that's plenty of chances for a lot of people to get a pup. Some people get lucky and they get a pup on their first try, and some people have to try a couple times. But I'll tell you what, man, it's a really good time. Everybody has fun, and you got a shot at picking up any one of these pups. They're all available, and not because we can't sell them, we just haven't put them up for sale yet. And they'll go up for sale not this coming Sunday, but the very next. That's gonna be March 30th. We'll put the puppies up for sale at 4 p.m. Central Time, and once that time hits, we'll start answering phones. We'll have 3 different phones going that day, and once we sell out all the puppies on that Sunday, we'll have a ground shipper showing up that very next day on Monday to pick up all the puppies that are gonna be getting shipped out. For anybody that's far away and doesn't want to make that long drive, I completely understand. We got one of the best shippers in the game, and he shows up the very next day, like I said, to pick up all the puppies, and he'll deliver them and drop them off right at your front door or wherever you would like to meet them at. For those of you that want to come in person, you're more than welcome to do so. We'll do a Killinois customer pickup video, and we have tons of those on the channel, so if you haven't seen them, make sure you guys go check it out. We'll record you guys picking up your puppy, you know, let you get on there, shout out anything you want to shout out. They end up being some really good videos. And if you don't want to get on camera, I fully understand that not everybody wants to be in videos and all that stuff, but majority of the people that make those long trips here, they do want to get a video done. And again, we got tons of them on the channel for you to go check out. Next up, we got male number 2, and he's going for a steal of a deal of $3,500 plus shipping if need be. This boy is that real nice chocolate color. Out of both of these litters, we got the whole rainbow. Plenty of cool colors and a lot of puppies to choose from. One thing I want to point out is us at Killinois Kennels, we don't breed for color at all. We're more of a kennel that's breeding for structure and features and stuff like that, and we get these dope colors on accident. Look at the father of this litter. He's a fawn and the mother is a black, and here we are looking at a super nice chocolate boy, and we got some other cool colors as well, so make sure you guys stay tuned for it. During this time of going over the puppies, we have tons of footage of the puppies for our upcoming customers that are going to be purchasing them from far away. That way they know exactly what's going to be showing up at their front door. With that time, we usually break down how we do business for those people that are coming across our channel and ain't really too familiar with how we get down. So for anybody that's interested in picking up one of these pups, I highly recommend you watch this video all the way through and listen to everything that I'm gonna be telling you. Like I said before, we don't work like any of these other kennels, and for anybody that's seriously interested in purchasing one and actually want to get the dog that they want, it's very important you listen to everything that I say in this video. For anybody that has any questions, you can drop them in the comment section below, or you can give me a call at 217-280-0151 and I'll answer any questions you might have. Don't wait till the day of the drop to give me a call. That's gonna be the worst time to get any answers out of me. My phone will be available this whole week. We've been having people blowing up our phone about this litter for the past 2 weeks, ever since we dropped the breeding video. This week, you should have no problem getting a hold of me. Don't be one of those guys that just skims through this video really fast and then calls me the Monday after the drop trying to purchase a pup and cusses me out because none of them are available. Because I'm telling you right now, they will sell out that Sunday just like every other litter. And please don't take that personal. I'm just giving you all the information you need to get the puppy you want. And we have most definitely had people do that. Call us a day or two after the drop and cuss us out because they wasn't able to get one. This right here is gonna be male number 3, and he's going for a steal of a deal of $3,000 plus shipping if need be. He's a real nice lilac tricolor, very, very exclusive color right here. Every single one of these pups are gonna be show quality. We didn't have any major flaws off of this whole litter. So with that being said, you can pretty much do anything you want with these dogs. These are gonna be good kennel starters, these will be good show dogs, or if you just want a real nice pet to show off to your friends and family, they'll serve any of those purposes. Us over here at Killinois Kennels, we like to let the dogs do the talking. So I'm not gonna speak too much on the specific puppies. I don't wanna sit here and brainwash you into buying a specific pick. I want you to take a look at these puppies and choose exactly which one you want. But this coming weekend, on Saturday or Sunday, I'll be going live and we will talk on each specific puppy. If you have any questions, you can drop them in the comments. We go over every single comment before we shut the live down, and they make up for a really good time. If you haven't seen them, make sure you guys go to the channel and check out the live button. It'll show you all of our previous lives. You know, we chop it up with our Killinois family members, all of our supporters, and have a blast. Let us know in the comment section, should we go live Saturday or Sunday? Probably around 6 or 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. You know, we will also do a live the Saturday right before the drop on Sunday, March 29th. So make sure you guys stay tuned to that. And then also, if you ain't, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. For those of you that don't know, our computer had some issues and we had to send it back to the manufacturer to have them fix it. So we haven't done a live since sometime in December, man. So it's been a really long time and I'm looking forward to get back on there with you guys and chopping it up. You know, we'll pull up videos of each specific puppy, tell you exactly everything we think about them and all that. But just in these videos, like I said before, my goal isn't to brainwash you into buying a specific puppy. I want you to look at these videos and pick out your own puppy. That way when you get it, you're happy with it and all that. That's our main goal over here, is taking care of our customers, making them happy, and a lot of them even become repeats. Some of our customers have up to 4 different dogs that came from just our kennel. Next up, we got male number 4, and he's going for a steal of a deal of $2,500 plus shipping if need be. So again, these puppies go up for sale March 30th at 4 p.m. Central Time. Once 4 p.m. hits, we'll start answering calls, and on that day, we will have 3 different numbers for you guys to call in to try to purchase your pups, and we will leave those numbers at the end of this video. The reason why we have 3 different numbers for you guys to call in is because we get so many calls on that Sunday that when we only had one phone going, we would receive so many calls that phone would shut down and I couldn't make a call or receive a call for a good 20 to 30 minutes. The call volume is so crazy on those Sundays that I think AT&T thinks something like viral, something internet, something crazy's going down, and they will shut down those phones. So we ended up getting 3 different lines just for these drops. I actually have 4 phones, and those 3 numbers, they don't even get used. They are strictly for these drops. One of the most important things that you need to listen to in this video is on that Sunday, there's gonna be tons of people calling in. The worst thing you could do is stop calling. If you're not getting an answer from us, that just means we're on the other line with another customer, and keep on trying to call back. Some of our customers have called up to 1,000 times on 3 different phones just to get one of these puppies. And sometimes a customer gets the answer on their first ring. It's all luck of the draw. So like I said, make sure you guys keep calling, and if you're not getting an answer, that means we're just tied up on the other line, and we'll be answering phones all night. Sometimes these puppies sell out in an hour's time, and sometimes we're selling them out all night long. But they will sell out on that Sunday, and I want to make that very clear. You will not be able to call Monday and get a puppy. You know, we've had a lot of people try to do that in the past, and like I said before, they'll call us, be mad they can't get the puppy they want, cuss us out, and call us every name in the book, man. It's definitely happened before. We don't do it like this to make it hard for you guys to get a puppy. We do it like this to make it fair. We have almost 70,000 subscribers, and tons of people want to get a pup from our kennel. You know what I mean? If we worked like other kennels and we're taking deposits and stuff, we'd have a 3 to 4 year waiting list. We do it like this to make it fair, so each and every one of our viewers has a chance at getting a pup from every litter that we drop. This right here is gonna be female number 1, and she's going for a steal of a deal of $2,000 plus shipping if need be. This is gonna be the first and only female off of this litter, but don't worry, we still do have a whole nother litter to show you with a few females in there, so make sure you guys stay tuned. On that Sunday, we'll have 3 phones going, and we will also have 3 people answering phones. You know, most of the time it's gonna be my 2 partners, Alex and Phil. You know, sometimes it's gonna be Miss Killinois, my girlfriend, but as long as you're calling one of those 3 numbers, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. We will not be reaching out to you in the comments trying to sell you a puppy. We will not email you. We will not contact you trying to sell you a puppy at all. There's a lot of scammers in the comments of these videos trying to steal customers, and all they're trying to do is rip you off. But like I said, if you're calling one of those 3 numbers that we're gonna leave at the end of this video, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. If you happen to call and one of my partners pick up and you're a little freaked out, just ask them, say, hey, I want to hear Dayton's voice in the background. You know, 9 times out of 10, you're going to hear me speaking to another customer anyways. But, you know, like I said, if you call and it doesn't sound like my voice, say, hey, I want to hear Dayton, and my partner will pass me the phone and I'll let you know that you're talking to the right people. As long as you're talking to us, you're going to get everything you paid for. We've been in business for coming up on 30 years. We're actually one of the kennels that helped create this breed here in the Midwest. I'm an international judge for the BRC Global and the IBKC. I've been judging dog shows for over 10 years all over the world, and you can see those videos on our YouTube channel. You know, my reputation outweighs a couple $1,000 times 10. So as long as you're dealing with us, you have absolutely nothing to worry about, like I had mentioned. And if you guys are part of the Killinois family, let them know it's safe to deal with us in the comment section. For those of you guys that don't know, the Killinois family is going to be people that have picked up dogs from our kennel. You can see them in the comment section of all of our videos, putting the hashtag Killinois family and letting everybody know that it's safe to deal with us. So do your research, go check the comments of some of those other videos on the channel. And Killinois family, don't forget to like and let them know in the comments of this video right here. We appreciate all of you. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to part 2 of this drop. This is gonna be the father. This is our boy, Killinois Kennels Busy Bone. And this right here is gonna be the mother, our girl, Killinois Medusa. Again, for anybody that wants to see more footage of the parents or a pedigree breakdown on these pups, make sure you guys check the link in the description or just go to our channel and check out our previous 2 videos. Both litters are jam-packed pedigrees with some of the most exclusive blood out. First up from this litter is gonna be male number 5, and he's going for a steal of a deal of $4,000 plus shipping if need be. Don't pay attention to the numbers of the puppies. This isn't the specific pics, these are just the numbers. We're doing it like that because we don't want to cause any confusion on that day. This is male number 5, but this is one of the top males from this whole drop. For anybody that wants to see us sell out our puppies within 20 minutes time, make sure you guys check the link in the description. It's an older video and we do things a little bit different now. That video was taken about 2 years ago, but you can get a real idea of how everything goes. Like I told you guys, on that Sunday, we have 3 different phones for you guys to call in, but we will have a couple other phones here on deck to handle the business with, because on those 3 numbers, so many people are calling in back to back to back that I can't handle any business on those phones. So we do have a couple phones that we won't give you the numbers to, and once you call in and you're one of the lucky callers, we'll let you know which puppies are available, and if the puppy you want to purchase is available, we'll go ahead and call you from another number. That way we can send you all the information for the payment. The only forms of payment we take are going to be Cash App and Zelle. We used to take PayPal in the past, but we had a customer that messed that up for everybody. We sold this guy a pup on Sunday. He paid for it with PayPal, came that very next night, picked up the puppies, and on the way home, he ended up disputing the payment and got some of his money back. You know, we ended up getting that money back, and we'll never deal with that dude again, and we will also never deal with PayPal again as well. So if you're new to Cash App and Zelle, it's very important to download both platforms, especially if you're trying to pay for a dog that's over $2,000, because on those platforms they do have limits. You know, you're more than welcome to use multiple Cash Apps or multiple Zales to purchase the dog. Like if you're in a household and you got kids that got Cash App and your wife has it and all that, you can use multiple platforms. But the only way you'll be able to lock in one of these pups is by paying for it in full on that Sunday. And like I said, they will sell out that night. But now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next pup. Next up, we got female number 2, and she's going for a steal of a deal of $3,000 plus shipping if need be. Again, don't pay attention to those numbers. This is female number 2, but she's the top female off of this whole drop. Super nice girl right here. With us putting 2 different litters up for sale at one time, we're doing our best to not try to cause any confusion on drop day. Like I was saying in the previous pups footage, you know, you can use multiple Cash Apps and Zales, and they don't even have to be in the same household. You know, if you want to call a friend or a family member and have them help you through it, you're more than welcome to do that as well. The only thing you have to do is let us know, you know, whose name they'll be coming in from, that type of stuff. Another thing that I want to let everybody know is Killinois Kennels is a huge team of friends and family members that brings you the kennel that you see today. Not every single litter that comes from this channel is my personal litter. A lot of times you're going to be dealing with some of my partners. In this case, you're going to be paying my partner Philip Simmons. You're not going to be paying me. You've seen him in tons of our videos on the channel. He's my partner at Killinois Kennels. He's also my partner with Top Dog TV. And you guys just seen him in the previous video when we went to the vet to go get all the puppies their shots and health checked. If you haven't seen that, make sure you go check it out. We all have LLCs and stuff over here, and with that being said, I cannot accept everybody's money that comes in on litters that isn't mine, because then I will get stuck paying taxes on money that I didn't receive. A lot of you guys have already purchased dogs from Phil. If you purchase a dog from Phil, let them know in the comment section, or any of our other Killinois partners. And if you're looking to purchase a pup from this litter, make sure you guys pay attention to the comments of this video. You know, you're gonna see tons of proof that everything's all good. And the reason why I'm explaining all of this is because during these drops, the last thing we wanna do is make everybody paranoid and freaking out. I'm trying to be upfront with you guys. That way, during these drops, everything goes nice and smoothly, and we can get these puppies sold and make sure we get them on the way to you ASAP. Once you call in, we send you the information for the Cash App and the Zelle to get the dog paid for. We'll give you about 15 to 20 minutes to get that dog paid for in full, and then if not, we gotta move on. We can't be dealing with people second guessing and all that type of stuff. We have a lot of other people calling in at that same exact time, ready to purchase those dogs, and we can't be wasting our time with somebody that's not too sure of themselves. So do your research, and by the time the drop happens, you'll already be comfortable enough to deal with this. And like I said, you can see videos of people picking up their puppies on the channel. This right here is gonna be male number 6, and he's going for a steal of a deal of $3,000 plus shipping if need be. One thing I do wanna mention about this specific puppy right here, which is pretty crazy, his mother Medusa has a perfect heart on her chin, but this boy right here has a perfect heart on his chest. Out of all the years of me doing this, I've never seen something, you know, with a marking that actually looked like what people really said it did. But during this footage, if you see him sitting, you can kind of see it a little bit. Phil and Phil Jr. been calling this boy the Heartbreak Kid. You know, that's just something I wanted to share on this video. I don't want to speak specifically on too much, but this is something that I feel really needed to be in here. Today's March 20th, and the puppies don't go up for sale until March 30th at 4 p.m. Central Time. With that being said, We got a little over a week before these puppies even go up for sale. Make sure you guys do your research, and if you have any questions, make sure you give me a call before the drop happens. The last thing I can be doing in the middle of the drop is trying to make you guys a believer. By that time, you should already know exactly what you want to do, be confident in everything and all that. My phone will be open for the next 7 days before this drop. You can call me, and if you have any questions, I'll get on the phone and answer it. I'll sit there and talk to you for an hour's time. And the reason why I say that is the last thing we want to do is tie up everybody's whole Sunday. We want to get these puppies sold. That way I can get every single pup sold, get everybody's information, reach out to the ground shipper, start figuring out prices for you guys that are going to be getting shipped. And for anybody that wants to come in person and pick up their pup, they're more than welcome to do that as well. We'll do a Killinois pickup video, and we have tons of those on the channel. If you're new to this channel, make sure you guys go check those out. We got about a good 30 of those videos on our channel, and you can see people, they've sent their money out, came and got their puppies later, and everybody's happy. Another thing I want to let everybody know is once you call in, make sure you know exactly which dog you're trying to buy. And once you purchase this dog, there is no turnarounds. We won't be switching it up. I don't care if puppies are still available or none of that. And the reason that is because we don't want people missing out on puppies that we already said were sold, and then we got to turn around and let everybody know that that pup became back available. And majority of the people that were interested in that pup had already accepted it, that it was sold. So make sure you guys know what you want to do before you call in. This right here is going to be female number 3, and she's going for a steal of a deal of $3,000 plus shipping if need be. So say you're the lucky caller, the puppy you want is available. We send you the Cash App and the Zelle information, and you get the dog paid for. We'll check on our side, make sure that it came through, and then we'll go ahead and lock you in on that pup. During that process, we'll still be answering phones, trying to sell out the rest of the puppies, and once we get every single puppy sold, I will give you guys all a call back personally, and we'll start figuring out on how you're gonna get your pup, whether you're gonna come pick it up in person or if you're gonna have it shipped out. And again, our ground shipper will be here that very next day on March 31st to pick up all the puppies that are being shipped. For anybody that's interested in shipping, I can't tell you the exact prices of shipping until I find out where everything's going. But once I find out where everything's going, I'll send it all to the ground shipper and he'll get back with me to the prices. If we have multiple pups going one way, it'll be a super good deal for you. And then if we have one pup, going way out of the way, it's gonna be a little bit more expensive. But you won't be having to pay us for the shipping. You will actually pay the ground shipper cash when he arrives right at your front door. We have one of the best shippers in the game, and like I said, he pulls up the very next day to get you guys those pups fast in a hurry. No ground shippers really move like that, but since we sell out whole litters and he's being able to pick up a whole litter at once, he shows up here that very next day and he gets the pups there fast and in a hurry. If you're super impatient, I highly recommend you just come get this dog in person. Mike does move fast, but he's not Superman. If he's got to pick up a whole litter, some pups might be on board for a couple days or so. But like I said, Mike moves fast, one of the best shippers in the game, and that's why we deal with him. And if you want to pick the puppy up in person, again, we could do a Killinois family pickup video, and we got tons of those on the channel. Make sure you guys go check them out. Next up, we got male number 7, and he's going for a steal of a deal of $2,500 plus shipping if need be. For those of you that don't know, when you're picking up a pup from Killinois Kennels, you're picking up a pup from one of the best kennels in the world. We got some of the most exclusive blood you can find, and that's gonna be behind these puppies that you're looking at here today. You know, if you haven't seen the breeding video, make sure you guys go check that video out. There's a lot more footage of the parents. We break down the pedigree, show you guys all the ancestors. It's a really good video, and for anybody that's trying to pick up a pup off of this litter, you should most definitely check it out. Killinois Kennels was established in 1999. We were selling dogs all over the world before we even had a YouTube channel. We're one of the pioneer breeders of the Midwest that helped bring the American Bully real heavy out here in the Midwest region. We've been in business for 25 years, and you can search all over the internet and you cannot find any smut on our name. We had the first American Bully inducted to the Midwest Bully Hall of Fame. That's gonna be our boy Killinois Debo. We're also one of the first kennels to get the official OG award presented by the owner of the BRC Global, Kev Green. In 2017 at the ABKC Nationals in Chicago, Illinois, we received the Midwest Bully Pioneers Award for being a foundation kennel of the American Bully breed out here in the Midwest. These are all accolades that not everybody can go and just receive. Some of these awards won't ever be presented again. You know what I mean? And I'm not getting on here trying to sound cocky. I'm just letting you guys know which type of kennel we are over here at Killinois Kennels. Sometimes we're a little too humble, and you know, we gotta let everybody know exactly who we are. We were also one of the original members of the Elite Edge. That's a group of all the top breeders all over the world. You know, that was back in like 2002, 2003. We've been heavily invested into this breed even before it was called a breed. And that's not even saying anything about my judging. I've been judging for over 10 years with the IBKC, the BRC, all over the world. Just to let you guys know a little history of what you're buying into. This right here is gonna be female number 4, and she's going for a steal of a deal of $2,000 plus shipping if need be. We are basically giving these puppies away at these prices. You cannot find this quality anywhere in the world for these type of prices. So a quick recap, the puppies will go on sale March 30th at 4 p.m. Central Time. Once 4 p.m. hits, make sure you guys start calling those phones and do not stop calling until you get an answer. We will also drop a video on that day. In the comments of that video, the pinned comment, I will keep you guys up to date on everything. I'll let you know which puppies are sold, which puppies are pending, and which puppies are still available. Even if the phone shut down, we'll also put that in the comment section as well. So say you're the lucky caller, the puppy you want is available. We'll call you from the other phone. We'll send you the Cash App and the Zelle information, and you get that puppy paid for fast in a hurry, and we'll lock you in. After that, we'll be answering all the calls, and once we sell the last puppy, I will give you guys all a call back, and we'll figure out exactly how you're gonna get your pup. You will send us the information for the shipping if you want it shipped out. Once I get everybody's information, I'll send it to the ground shipper and I will get your prices. I don't make the prices of the shipping, but one thing I can tell you is it's gonna be the best prices you can get, and we always go to bat for you guys to get the cheapest deals. Come Monday, the ground shipper will be here to pick up all the puppies, and he'll have them all the way to their new homes. Once he picks up, I will give you a call, and once he picks up, he will give you a call as well, just to let you know that he got the puppies, and he'll be heading your way, and he'll be contacting you once he's getting somewhat close. If you're part of the Killinois family, let them know in the comments section that this is the exact way it went down with all of you guys. Again, Killinois family members are going to be people that have already purchased a dog from our kennel. I want to send a major shout out to my partner Alex, my partner Mike, for that breeding going down with God of War and Bulla. Those are the guys that you guys are going to be paying if you pick up a pup off of that litter. And if you're picking up a pup from the Busy Bone and Medusa litter, you'll be paying my partner Phil. That's something that I forgot to put earlier in the video. I just mentioned Phil, but since this is a drop with 2 different litters, we're gonna have a couple different owners. In that breeding with God of War and Bulla, That's a collaboration breeding between two of our partners, Alex and our partner Mike out there in Miami. This is actually Mike's first drop on the channel. I want to congratulate him on this litter, man, and big shout out to the whole Killinois camp, all the members. Here are the 3 numbers for the day of the drop. That first number all the way to the left, that's gonna be my main number. If anybody has any questions, again, hit me up before the drop and I'll talk with you, answer any questions you might have. The reason I'm so thorough with breaking down exactly how we do business is because the last thing I want is to be selling all these puppies to a bunch of paranoid people. If you do your research, you should have absolutely nothing to worry about. Again, Killinois family, get in the comment section and let these guys know that they can trust dealing with us over here at the Killinois camp. We appreciate all you guys. We appreciate our supporters, the Killinois family, and everybody that rocks out with us. Again, we will not be reaching out to you trying to sell you a puppy or none of that. As long as you're calling one of these 3 numbers and you're talking to us and you're hearing my voice in the phone, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. You're gonna get everything you paid for. Your dogs, your paperwork, your shot records, ears done, everything. And you're gonna be happy with this overall process. Like I said, I don't want nobody freaking out or anything. If you're hella impatient, make sure you guys just come and pick up your pup. Our ground shipper moves really fast and one of the best in the game, but he's not Superman. He's got a lot of driving to do. He's picking up multiple pups. He's probably gonna run into some bad traffic, bad weather, and all that stuff. But I'll tell you what, one thing you don't have to worry about is he's gonna get there with your puppy safe and sound. And again, you don't have to pay him up front. You could pay him when he shows up right at your front door or wherever you wanna meet him. Well, that's pretty much it, you guys. That's the full breakdown on how to get a puppy from our kennel. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. You know, the first couple days of this video being dropped, I'll reply to everybody. And again, coming up this weekend, we're gonna be doing a live going over the breeding, going over the parents, all the puppies, and all that. Just as excited as you guys are to pick up one of our American Bully puppies for your family, we can't wait to add all you guys to the Killinois family. And coming up on March 30th, we're gonna be adding 11 new families. I wanna say good luck to you guys, and we'll be looking forward to all those calls. Well, that's it for the video, man. We hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and let's shoot for 1,000 likes off of this video. Also, make sure you guys leave a comment. If you don't know what to put, you know, just leave a fire emoji or whatever, man. Also, leave the words Killinois Kennels in the comment section. If you haven't already, make sure you guys go over to Instagram, follow us at Killinois_Kennels, and also follow us at TikTok at Killinois Kennels as well. We've been dropping a lot of never seen before footage on those platforms, stuff that you will not see on YouTube. We're about to get really active on there. I think we got about 13,000 followers on Instagram, and we're almost at 2K on TikTok. So make sure you guys get over there, follow us. You know, big shout out to everybody that rocks with us, man. Hits that like button, comments on these videos, shares the videos, tells your friends about the channel, man. We're on a road to 100K subscribers right now, and we're gonna do our best to try to make that by the new year. I know we haven't been really active on the channel, but all that is about to change, man. Make sure you guys rock with us, support those videos, and stay tuned because we got a lot of real big stuff coming up.